For my informative speech, I want to talk about why being a pushover parent is a bad influence on kids. And for the first point, I was going to say that um, positive and negative reinforcement are instilled in the kids, like from how they're raised. Like for example, if they're raised to be able to receive like a reward without having to really work for it, then they're getting their reward from a positive reinforcement without putting the work in for it, or a negative reinforcement, which would be to put the work in for something to avoid a bad um, resultant reward, so, or just like avoiding an undesirable outcome. If they're not receiving the undesirable outcome in the first place, then they're not reinforced to have to put the work in the first anyway. And then the second main point was that it takes away from the kids' ability to respect their parents, from the fact that if they're not ever having to listen to what they say, then they won't have to build that respect for them. And that really builds into the next point, which is how it'll affect their attitude towards other people outside their family. And I have a study that I was going to use as a source, which is from the National Library of Medicine, talking on does training parents in reinforcement skills or relationship skills enhance individual youth's cognitive behavioral therapy for anxiety, outcome specificity and mediation by Wendy K. Silverman.